How long does a DUI stay on your record? Specifically, what is the duration and impact of a DUI conviction on your criminal record, your driving record, and how insurance companies price your premium payments? That's what I'm going to cover in this video. I'm Dan Joffe, DUI lawyer at Nextlaw. Let's get started. Our first focus is on your criminal record, specifically regarding multiple DUI convictions. Any DUI conviction, including over 80, impaired driving, and refusal to take a breath test, is a lifetime entry on your criminal record. This is important to understand because any future DUI convictions will lead to significantly harsher penalties under the Criminal Code of Canada. For instance, a third conviction will result in a lifetime driving suspension. There is, however, some discretion that the Crown has regarding subsequent convictions and escalated penalties. After 5 years, the Crown might opt not to consider a prior conviction, potentially sparing you from a mandatory 30-day jail sentence. Understanding this can be key in your defense strategy. Next, let's look at how a DUI conviction creates barriers in your life. A DUI conviction is a lifetime entry on your criminal record. This may impede your employment, volunteer work, citizenship prospects, and potentially international travel. However, there is a pathway to remove these barriers, and that would be to get a pardon, which is now called a record suspension from the Parole Board of Canada. Eligibility timing depends on your offense date. You may need to wait 3, 5, or 10 years after the completion of your sentence. Once granted, the pardon will remove your criminal record from the criminal records database, removing the burdens associated with your criminal record. Now let's take you through the DUI impact on your provincial driving record. Each province has its own rules. In Ontario, for example, a DUI stays on your driving record for 10 years. If you're convicted of a second DUI within this 10-year period, it escalates the penalties from the Ministry of Transportation. The second DUI conviction after this 10-year period would be considered a first DUI conviction. Finally, let me cover the issue of a DUI conviction impact on your driving insurance premiums. A DUI conviction will last for 6 years in the context of insurance company premiums. This will lead to significantly higher rates and will cost you many thousands of dollars. The impact is especially pronounced for younger drivers, and in some cases, these drivers may not even be able to get driving insurance. If you've been charged with a DUI, over 80, impaired driving, or refusal to take a breath test, reach out to schedule a free confidential call with me. Link is in the description of this video.